Alright guys, welcome back. Now this is a funny one. This is another toy review for a Neca Toys product. The reason why this is a funny one is because my friend gave me this one for free. Thank you very much for giving me this. But check out the condition of this. And it's so funny to do a review about it. Boom. This box is destroyed. Pretty bad. Check it out. Check out the tag here, ripped. But the inside seems to be alright. I mean, the box is messed up, but he seems to be alright. Seems like there's nothing wrong with this figure here. So we're going to do a review on it. And I'm going to open this box and probably try to flatten it out. See what happens. I don't really think there's any saving it. I am going to try. Because I only have one of these. And it's actually hard to come by. I think I had no idea, first of all, that it existed and that it was Jason from 2009. Furthermore, only after getting it, I only seen one in the store. But thanks to my friend for giving me this for free. He's an awesome dude. Well, here we go. Alright guys, so here we are. After about 5, maybe 10 minutes of unboxing the thing. Here he is. The Friday the 13th Jason figure from the 2009 movie. Now, I love this movie. I thought this movie was great. I love him in the movie. So it's awesome to have a figure of him. You see, this is him standing. He comes with a hood. Head, a hooded head, which he's wearing throughout the movie. An axe. A big machete here. A little green screwdriver. Some sort of pitchfork of some kind. A pickaxe type hammer. And an additional gripping hand. One hand. I wonder if it's supposed to come with 2 hands, but I think it's probably only one. Well, let's check him out. So immediately, the first thing about him is, he has this leather coat, which I don't know is removable. I might actually want to remove that. This is the back of him. This is the side. This is the front. This is the other side. Now, one of the things right off the bat that I don't like about it is his hair. Now, in the movie, I'm pretty sure he does have long hair. This is like a kind of rubbery plastic type of hair. Now, I'm pretty sure he does have long hair in the movie. But the only thing I don't like about his hair here is this strand coming over here. It's not movable. You literally can't even hide it. I mean, how often am I going to want that piece of hair right there? I would prefer it, the hair was all back there, kind of like that. and hidden. The fact that this piece of hair comes around to here, it's a little annoying. Just looks a little strange to me, to be honest. Just a little bit strange. Now, unlike the Freddie vs. Jason figure, he doesn't have the platform shoes, which kind of makes him, which is kind of a plus, but he is shorter than the Freddie vs. Jason figure, and also harder to stand than the Freddie vs. Jason figure. You'll see here, here's the Freddie vs. Jason one. Freddie vs. Jason is taller. And much easier to stand. So I'm actually now liking my Freddie vs. Jason figure even more with those platform shoes that I kind of didn't like, but now like because of how easy it is to stand him. Now I am trying to stand this on carpet, which is a major no-no. And probably is why it's so hard to stand him. There he is standing. Finally got him to stand there. I haven't removed his mask yet. See that? Oh, sick. How cool is that? That is awesome. Wow, I need to look at that for myself. Hold on. Wow, guys. Look at the messed up eye. Crazy looking face. Oh man, that's sick. That's pretty awesome. That's awesome. We'll put his mask back on. Now, this one only comes with one mask. But he does come with the hood that he's wearing throughout the movie, which is actually not a hood that goes over his head. You actually have to take the head off and put this on. Now, I am not a big fan of removing hands and removing heads, even if they come supplied with additional ones. I might remove it once or twice to only put what I would prefer it to have, and that's it. Because I'm more of a display and look at type of collector. Not really a big fan of kind of putting so much wear and tear on the figure. I kind of like the way things come already. You know, don't like to play or modify or overly use anything. Just like to display and look at the things. And as I always say in most of my videos, I'm not really big on articulation. I kind of like my figures to kind of stay stiff and displayed, and only like to move them maybe once or twice. So you're not going to see me like other people in videos showing you all types of articulation and bending and twisting and going crazy and waist crunches. No, I don't like to put that kind of wear on my figures. You know, as much as I want to provide a great review, I'm hoping there's people out there that actually appreciate that and just realize that if you're like that I'm also like that. There's somebody out there just like you that doesn't overly articulate or play with their toys, even if it is for a review. You know, you get my opinion here and find out how I am with the toys, if that makes any sense. Anyway, now I would love to pop his head off and put this hood on. My issue with that is it's literally like a little pin. And I just could feel already in my mind the amount of wear I'm going to put on whatever peg that is, just removing the head once. Am I going to do that? I don't know in this video, but we'll see in a second. I don't think I'm going to remove his hand. Right now, you just know that it comes with another hand. I will maybe put this screwdriver. No, let's go with the long machete. Actually, yeah, let's go with the long machete. I hope this is the right holding hand for that. That's exactly, yeah. Oh man. So the last thing I want to do is put too much wear. Now that machete looks way too huge for this guy. Not a big fan of the size of that machete. That looks kind of crazy. As you can tell, they just did a fantastic job with this Freddie vs. Jason figure. His machete is actually smaller than his machete. And he's a taller figure. And it just looks better. But besides the point. But here he is, holding the machete. Now, he comes with two gripping hands that are for his right hand. That's kind of strange. Don't know if it's how it was supposed to come or whatnot, but that's how mine is. And then one open hand. It doesn't hold anything that he has here. So, pretty much limited to putting anything he's holding into his right hand. Kind of interesting choice. I'm very thankful to have a figure from the 2009 movie that I enjoy, and it's this really accurate figure, and it's great and beautiful. I gotta say it's about an 8 to 8.5 as far as a figure. I only say that just because of the hair, what I said about the hair. Because it comes with two right holding hands. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. But also, I would say that's about really it. His face sculpt is pretty awesome. Yeah, definitely an 8.5. Definitely an 8.5 when you do that. Yeah, so he's definitely an 8.5. I'm actually leaning towards 9 now the more I play with him. So let me actually remove his head, put this hood on, and see where we're at with that. Alright guys, so I don't know why the light is so much bluer. So I swapped out his machete for the axe for now. But I also popped his head off. Now I'm just not a fan of this peg. I am not a big fan of doing this. I feel like I broke it, which of course I didn't. So now I'm going to pop on this hooded head. So I feel like if you do this wrong, you're going to break this thing, man. Oh my god. I am not... Oh god. There's no click on that. I don't know, guys. Never a fan of doing that. Whew. I actually feel kind of weird about doing that. So I don't like him with the hood wearing the axe, because I think at that point, having the axe, because I think at that point he already has the, when he has the mask, he already has the And he has the axe, he already has the mask on. Here he is with the hood. Side, back, other side. Yeah. I like it. I actually like him better with this head and mask on rather than the hood. Upon putting on the hood, I did rub some of the paint on the back of the hood here, but that's on the inside. You wouldn't see that, but I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of putting this hood on. I felt like it didn't click on, whereas when I did put this head on, it clicked on even when I took it off. This one didn't click on or off. I don't know. But I prefer to display him with the axe and this head. Alright guys. So 8.5 to 9 I give this figure. Alright guys. Alright guys, my final thoughts on this figure. The Friday the 13th Jason, made by Neca Toys, 2009, based on the 2009 movie. I think it's awesome. It looks great with the Freddie vs. Jason figure. It's awesome to have one from the 2009 movie that I love. Also from Freddie vs. Jason that I also love. Such cool figures. But back to just him, 2009 version. He is pretty awesome. I'm leaning from the 8.5 into 9 the more and more I look at him and see him. Again, the strand of hair, I know it's just a strand of hair, it's driving me crazy. Very crazy. Here's him without his mask again. Let's look at that. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That's awesome. That's dope. Alright guys, well that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, do you guys collect Neca toys? What do you guys think about the Neca Toys Jason figures? Do you guys like Friday the 13th like I do? You guys like Jason like I do? Let me know. Comment down below. Let's talk. Alright. Peace. Subscribe to me channel. Follow me on Instagram, on Twitter. Like, leave a comment. Follow me on social media. Louis 6 Cards.